Hi everyone, it's Cara Whedbee with Simply Magical Vacations by Cara, your favorite magical vacation specialist, coming to you live for our Friday News live show. And this one is a special edition because tonight, right now, people are already getting in with their Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tickets at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. Yes, kids, it's August 17th, but Disney has decided it's Halloween. And so the very first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party is happening right now, or those with tickets are in there right now. In fact, this first party is so popular, it has sold out. And there are signs all on the campus telling people that it is sold out. You will not be able to get into the Mickey's Not So Very Scary Halloween party tonight unless you had a ticket. So that is what the focus of our show is today, is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And I, for the occasion, have dressed in one of my many costume shirts that I have gotten from the Disney Style store off the Shop Disney Parks app in Disney World, actually in Disney Springs is where that store is. So this is my interchangeable earbow Belle bow. And of course, I have to have the shirt. So this is the costume shirt for Belle. Has a little dress, the kind of thing at the bottom. So this is my Belle costume. That is what I'm wearing today to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party video. Woo! Okay, so before I get into the party map, which has changed significantly this year from the last 2 years I've gone to this party. So that's something interesting we're going to talk about. The treats they're offering this year are new and awesome, and I can't wait to talk about that. The merchandise they just released today is very cool. So we are definitely going to talk about all of that. So I'm going to do our other news first, and then once I have done that, I will go ahead and do the Halloween party news. So that is the agenda for today. Let's get started. All right. First piece of news is Chef John Rivers of the Four Rivers restaurant in Orlando, which I announced last week is getting a food truck in Disney Springs in Walt Disney World, has just announced that its new Four Rivers Barbacoa Cantina food truck is going to open at Disney Springs on August 21st. August 21st. So exciting. So those of you who are going to be there, you're going to get to see it and try some food from there. And I've heard it's really, really good. So definitely give it a try. Candy sushi signups are now available for the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, which again starts August 30th. And so even though on the website it says that the times for candy sushi demonstrations, or actually you get to participate and make your own candy sushi, you and your kids, or just adults can go and register or sign up for a spot in the candy sushi demonstration, which is going to be presented by Skittles, and the Disney chef will teach guests how to create their very own candy sushi. Skittles is partnering with Adventures by Disney. So this is like an Adventures by Disney event that you could do if you went on an Adventures by Disney. It'll be that kind of quality. The choices they say on the site are for 3:30 and 5:30 daily during the festival. That's not true, because when I noticed on Thursday morning that this was available to book, it said you had to call to book it. So I think eventually I can book it for you on the site, and they use a credit card guarantee just like a dining reservation, but it's free. It's just if you don't show up, they're going to charge $10 per person if you don't show up and you don't cancel it in advance. So because space is limited. So basically it's at 3 and 5:30 every day. So not what it says on here, because I booked the 3 o'clock time for myself. So it's 3 and 5:30. It will appear in your My Disney Experience account just like any other dining reservation would. And just like I can book any of these other presentations for you on My Disney Experience as well for the festival. So just wanted to tell you about that. If you want to do candy sushi while you're there, then let me know and I can go in there and book it for you. So much fun. I'm excited. Yay. Okay. Next bit of news is they are doing a counter service Eat to the Beat dining package for the festival. Now, I booked an Eat to the Beat dining package at Garden Grill because I love that place. So I booked breakfast, and it's not much more expensive than this. So let me tell you how they're doing it. Liberty Inn, which is the counter service in the America Pavilion at Epcot, is offering an Eat to the Beat dining package, and it's a quick service restaurant. Its dining package is going to be a day of first come, first serve, Eat to the Beat package. And it's going to be $29.95 for adults for that package, plus tax, which includes a non-alcoholic beverage, an entree, and a dessert. Plus, you get the reserved seating for that evening's Eat to the Beat concert. Liberty Inn opens at 11:30, so they say if you want to do this, because it's kind of first come, first serve, you better get there early, like get there right when they open or before, because the amount of available space for this dining package there will be limited each day. So it's $29.99 per person. Actually, there's no child charge. It's all the same. The Disney Du Jour Dance Party is one of the new family events that's going to be available at the festival this year at Epcot as well. It's going to make its debut on Friday and Saturday evenings from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. And kids can look forward to dancing with a rotating menu of Disney characters. Then there's also going to be a complimentary junior chef kitchen presented by Krusty's, which will be offered on select Sundays throughout the festival in the Festival Center, where little chefs can decorate their own pancakes with the guidance of a Disney chef. And you can also have me register for your kids and yourself for this as well. That is another kid event. And also the Fun Zone Playground will give the kiddos a spot created with them in mind. It's going to be next to Taste Track in Future World, which will also be a food booth this year. That's the one with all of like the croissant donuts and the pancake milkshake. So there's a fun zone near there for the kids as well, like a playground during the Epcot Festival. And also Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak Scavenger Hunt returns this year with cool new prizes. Now I do this every year because it's fun for adults too. But this particular one I'm excited about because the prize is better. Like last year, the prize was kind of like this cheap foam keychain-ish thing with Remy on it. And this year it's awesome. They're like cups. So I definitely want that. So that's the prizes for Remy's Hide and Squeak Scavenger Hunt this year. The Headless Horseman is headed to Walt Disney World. The return to Sleepy Hollow at Disney Sport Wilderness Resort and Campground begins on September 28th. They show the movie and then the Headless Horseman is there and it's so much fun. So if you want to do that, 407 WDW Play is how you call and reserve your spot for that. And again, it begins September 28th at Fort Wilderness. You do not have to be staying at Fort Wilderness to go to this. All right. The newest seasonal Sprinkles cupcake has arrived. Dig into the jam, featuring grape jelly filled with banana cake a grape jelly filled banana cake topped with creamy peanut butter frosting and crispy bacon crumble rim. Oh yeah, that's the new cupcake. Basically a peanut butter and jelly with bacon and banana. Interesting. Guests visiting the Magic Kingdom can now get their hands on the new Mermaid Donut. Earlier today, ABC News shared an image of a pastry that's currently available, and they said at Ariel's Grotto in Fantasyland. That's not true. Ariel's Grotto in Fantasyland, where you can meet Ariel. So that's not accurate. So I don't know where this thing is. I'm guessing it's probably in the confectionery. But it is a mermaid donut. No, I'm not kidding. This theme is fun. It's got a tail coming out of the purple donut. I guess it's purple to match her clamshells. And then it's got clamshells on it, candy ones, it looks like. So, so the Diz Insider announced that there's a new original Pixar film from Pete Docter that is going to be released on June 18th. We have no idea what kind of movie it's going to be, what the characters are going to be, anything like that. So that is being released June 18th, 2021. Okay, so Homecoming, which is the Chef Art Smith's restaurant in Disney Springs in Walt Disney World. They have been having brunch on Sunday. Now they're adding Saturdays as well. So you can enjoy their Rise and Shine brunch on both Sunday and Saturday at Homecoming now in Disney Springs. Okay, another announcement, the ability to unlock your guest room door with your smartphone digital key in your My Disney Experience app has just now been rolled out this week to Port Orleans Riverside and French Quarter resorts. I've got people staying there in 3 days, so pay attention. Port Orleans Riverside and French Quarter resorts, you can now open your door with your My Disney Experience app. All right, so the rose gold craze apparently is not over, and at Disneyland this week they have introduced a rose gold Minnie Mouse plush doll for $19.99. and a rose gold wallet, or no, I'm sorry, this is an iPhone case. Yeah, a rose gold iPhone case, which matches the new Loungefly rose gold backpack that they have also introduced in the last couple of weeks at Disney World. So there's little Minnie Mouse. Isn't she cute? She's rose gold Minnie. She's even got rose gold sparkly shoes and a bow. So cute. So if you like rose gold, more things to buy. And then this is the little iPhone case, I guess you would call it, in rose gold. Okay, if you are a D23 Gold or Gold family member, you can, this is the D23 Disney Fan Club I'm a member of, you can show your card at Planet Hollywood in Disney Springs at Walt Disney World and get 10% off the food and beverages, including alcohol and merchandise, if you go eat there. Also, when you go, you do not have to wait in line to get in. This showing your D23 card will get you a front of the line pass, seriously, for a restaurant, a front of the line pass to where you can immediately, as soon as they have a table ready, you get the next table. You do not have to put your name in and wait with everyone else. So D23 at Planet Hollywood. This is for the month of September. No minimum purchase is required. You can see that the Disney's Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival, which starts August 30th, had a media event this week. And so we've got a lot of information. Also, a Disney Destinations training was done for us by Disney this week. So we got a lot of information on the new offerings that are going to be there this year, the kid stuff that I just announced. So some of the new dining offerings, and we've talked about this before, but the new Brunswick slider is new this year. The charred chimichurri skirt steak is new this year. The blended burger with mushrooms and beef is new this year. The Impossible Burger Slider is new. The Active Eats Energy Bar is new. And the Butternut Squash Ravioli are some of the new dishes at the festival this year. And then, of course, there are culinary demonstrations, beverage seminars, Eat to the Beat dining packages, food and beverage pairing special classes, specialty dining packages, party for the senses parties, Sunday brunch with the chef, which is new this year, and cheese seminars. And all of these, including candy sushi, are able for me to book for you through My Disney Experience. So if you would like to do that, just let me know. And the demonstrations are really not that bad. I think the most expensive one is like $40 or something. They're really not, they're very reasonable. And of course, they have added all of the schedule for the Eat to the Beat dining packages now, all of the artists. The new ones are Mercy Me, Glass Tiger, Torrin Wells, Vertical Horizon, Sheila E., Jim Belushi and the Sacred Hearts, Anderson East, 98 Degrees, ladies. 98 Degrees is going to be there on October 15th and 16th. And High Valley. So those are the new ones this year for the concerts. I'm going to Mercy Me. And of course, we just talked about what's happening with the kids that you can register for. The Junior Chef presented by Krusty's, the Candy Sushi presented by Skittles and Adventures by Disney, the Disney De Jour Dance Party, the Play Area, and the Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak Scavenger Hunt, which again, it's not just for kids. I enjoy it. Right, the next news is about Halloween Horror Nights. There's nowhere to hide in an all-new Halloween Movies 4, The Return of Michael Myers Haunted House at Halloween Horror Nights 28. That's another new house that was added this week for Universal Orlando's party. If you are an annual pass holder, the rates have been released now for the holiday season for annual pass holder rooms at Walt Disney World. So annual pass holders can enjoy a stay right in the middle of the holiday magic with special pass holder rates as low as $95 per night, plus tax for a stay in a standard room at Disney's Pop Century, most Monday through Wednesday nights, November 5th through 14th, and November 26th through December 5th of 2018. Looks like December 6th is the latest night you can book these, and you have to book them by December 31st, which makes no sense because you can only stay through the 6th of December. Whatever. So the ones available for these annual pass holder room rates they just released are Disney's Pop Century Resort standard rooms, $95 per night plus tax, most Monday through Wednesday nights, November 5th through 14th, and November 26th through 5th. Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort standard room, $145 per night plus tax, most Monday through Wednesday nights, October 8th through November 14th, and November 26th through December 6th. And then Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge standard room is $229 per night plus tax, most Sunday through Thursday nights, October 14th through November 1st, and November 25th through December 6th. So if you want me to book one of those for you, I can do that. Just let me know. All right. Back in April, we kind of talked about this, but it hadn't happened until just now. Back in April, there was an update released to the My Disney Experience app that disabled the transferring of FastPass entitlements between family and friends on your account. So it did this on the app, but it did not do it on the website. So people were still able to do that. If you just kind of logged in on your phone on the general website, you could still do that, even though the app wouldn't let you do that. So you could transfer FastPasses between people in your party. So as of this week, the update party function is gone from the website as well. And now you can only add guests. So just letting you know that is officially done across all platforms now. You can no longer transfer FastPasses among guests. You can only add guests to who you already have. Let's see. They have implemented this as a way to prevent fraud from happening in the FastPass system. Cast members are holding FastPass Plus inventory on their unused tickets and then transferring these to themselves after utilizing the standard 3 per day. There's even bigger issues with unauthorized tour guides, which I have seen do this, that aren't Disney cast members, and they're giving tours of the park and then trying to undercut park rules with numerous unused tickets and the transferring of FastPasses to those tickets. So they basically ruined it for everybody. So no more transferring FastPasses between party members. You can only add them, and that is across all platforms now. The new northbound ramp opened August 15th. So it opened on Wednesday. This is to the flyover is what they're calling it, to go over the toll booths that go into the Transportation and Ticket Center for the Magic Kingdom. Instead of doing that, you go on this flyover if you're just trying to get to your resort. So if you're staying at like the Contemporary, the Polynesian, Grand Floridian, and Wilderness Lodge, you're going to use the new ramp to the left to go over the toll booths. So you don't have to go through all that mess to get to your resort. You go over it, and then you can get to the resort at the stoplight. So, yay, excited about that. In the future, there's also going to be a southbound lane opening within the coming months to help further alleviate traffic on the Seven Seas Drive. Cars going to Fort Wilderness will take an off-ramp on the right of World Drive, just to the right of the toll plaza, to continue on. And everyone going to the Magic Kingdom parking will continue straight. So that's not quite done yet. So Fort Wilderness people still kind of go in the plaza direction. But when that's complete, they'll have their own off-ramp as well. The Royal Caribbean app has updated. So Royal Caribbean Cruise Line has added several more sailings to their app, and they're going to continue to add their ships. But they've also added some new functions. So the app not only has your cruise planner and your mobile check-in now, but it also will have your folio showing all the charges during the cruise and your expedited arrival option, where you can skip the check-in line and quickly check in via your mobile agent on the app. So then once you check in, there's going to be a separate line at check-in where you just go to that line, show them your mobile boarding pass, and then you just get on the ship. So you don't have to stand there and wait in line and go through everything. Also, the Royal Caribbean app is really cool. For their online check-in, they have a scanner that will scan your passport for you so that you don't have to input all that information. So that's awesome as well. So if you are going on a Royal Caribbean cruise, definitely download their app. Also, you can do online check-in on their website. And they have enhanced online check-in for a couple of ships, the Allure, the Oasis, and the Grandeur. They can do the new online check-in on those ships. So it'll give you your paper set sail pass that you can print out. You can check in via the computer. You can manually enter your passport information, and you can get traditional arrival procedures on there as well. And that's for all the ships, but there's an expedited one for those three. And that's, again, on the Royal Caribbean site. If you're interested in Royal Caribbean cruise deals, here's what's going on for right now. The August offers, and these go through August 29th. There is a buy one, get one, 50% off the second guest right now on Royal Caribbean cruises that are booked in August. Also 25% off your third and fourth guests. For fall and winter sailings, you can get up to $50 in instant savings, and I have a promo code I can use in there for that. Deck the holidays sailings, you can save up to $150 instantly if you book a holiday sailing with Royal Caribbean. There's an early booking bonus, and this ends November 1st. So this will no longer be available for anyone who books after November 1st. But currently, it is still available. It's up to $100 to spend at sea if you book 6 months in advance. The adventure sale is actually going on through the 21st of August, and that is up to $100 in instant savings. So in addition to these buy one, get one and all that other stuff, it combines with those. So that is the deals for Royal Caribbean this week. Okay, so this was exciting and announced this week for Disneyland Paris. The Mickey and the Magician will be ending its 2018 season on September 2nd, and it will return in 2019. But Cinemagique is going to come back to Disneyland Paris. So those of you who've seen that show or you haven't, but you really want to, Cinemagique is coming back to Disneyland Paris. So that's exciting. There are new details about the SeaWorld Orlando Pass Member Lounge, which is located inside Waterway Grill and SeaWorld Orlando. Here you will be able to enjoy concierge services, sample complimentary Coca-Cola beverages, and grab a bite to eat with the new self-order kiosk. How cool. So if you are a SeaWorld Orlando pass holder, that is your new benefit. You get a new lounge. Okay, I also attended an MSC Cruises training this week, and they are bringing 3 ships starting in 2019 over to North America. They are the #1 sailing cruise line in Europe, in South Africa, and in South America. But a lot of people haven't heard of them in North America because they haven't had a port here. So their port is going to be out of Miami. And they've got some amazing deals. And currently, one of those deals is kids sail free, ages 11 and under, with their family. And there are 5 different levels that they divide the ages of kids into for their kids clubs, which are part of their all-inclusive cruise price. The prices on these cruises are very, very reasonable. So if you're wanting to try a cruising and you're okay flying to Miami to go out of the port of Miami, then MSC Cruise Line might be a good option for me to quote for you. The other cool thing about it is they have 2 Cirque du Soleil shows on their ship, and you can get like dining packages to eat during the show or drink packages for the show. And so that's really cool. I love Cirque du Soleil. All right. This is sad, and I'm sure they'll work it out. But right now, Disneyland and the city of Anaheim are having a little bit of feud about that new hotel that was supposed to be done in Disneyland, the new luxury hotel that was supposed to be done by 2021. And the construction was supposed to have already started. Disney's plans to build this hotel at Disney's Downtown Disney have come to a screeching halt. According to Disney, they have stopped development of the luxury resort hotel due to a battle over tax breaks with the city of Anaheim. In 2016, the Anaheim City Council approved a $267 million tax break for Disney to build the hotel. Today, however, David Onko, the chief counsel for Disneyland, stated, "You have given us no other choice than to put construction of the hotel on an indefinite hold as the resort reevaluates the economic viability of a future hotel development in Anaheim." Anaheim Mayor Tom Tate had this to say about Disney halting plans due to the loss of their tax breaks. "It's a matter of law, and legally the city cannot pay the subsidy because it's a fundamentally different project." Because Disney moved the location because the city was giving them issues, and some of the tenants that had shops and stuff on Bay Harbor Boulevard were giving them issues about where they originally wanted to put the hotel and then have a pedestrian bridge that kind of goes over Bay Harbor Boulevard, and they didn't like that. So Disney moved it to Downtown Disney and shut down all these places. I mean, they were shutting them down while we were there this summer. And then now they have food trucks out there because they haven't started construction yet on all the places that they shut down. If Disney wants to build a luxury hotel, this is according to the Anaheim mayor, project, then they should build it with their own money. Oh, that's not very nice. Originally, Disney planned to build a luxury resort at the north end of the resort, but after the tax break was approved, they moved the site to Downtown Disney. This 1,000-foot shift in location has cost Disney 70% tax break on Anaheim's occupancy tax for the time being. The city attorney says that the tax break was for the specific location, and the revised location does not qualify for the savings. Anaheim City Council would either need to amend the current tax break or issue a new one for Disney to receive the savings on the new location. I don't see how that's difficult, or whatever. Let's see. Due to changes in the makeup of the Anaheim City Council, some of which are against the tax break, it is unlikely that the Downtown Disney location would receive a revised tax break. But Disney does not need further approval from the City Council were they to move forward without the tax break. I heard today that they started talking again, so hopefully they can work this out. But my guess is they're going to give them the tax break. All right. The first annual Fiesta Aquatica has been announced for Aquatica Orlando Park. This is SeaWorld's water park, if you didn't know, in Orlando. Today, Aquatica Orlando announced a new Latin-inspired fiesta taking place at the park throughout the month of September. Included with your park admission, this upbeat celebration will include live entertainment, specialty menu items, and beach games that the entire family will enjoy. Plus, you can experience thrilling water rides, such as the all-new Ray Rush ride. It'll have live music and entertainment with a Latin flair. They'll have a DJ on every Saturday and Sunday in September with energetic entertainers on Aquatica's sandy beaches. They're going to have specialty menu items throughout September. Guests can enjoy delicious Latin-inspired treats, mixed drinks, and sangria located in specialty food stations throughout the park and at Waterstone Grill, Mango Market, and K-Ray's Bar. Popular food selections will include pinchos with pigeon peas, arepas, empanadas, balachitos, fish tacos, tripelta, and tasty snow cones with Latin flavors. Well, this sounds like a fun time. Fiesta Aquatica is included with park admission, giving you a chance to experience the thrills of the water slides and dance your heart out with your family and friends. You can visit any day in September and save $25 when you buy online in advance a single-day ticket. The best way to experience all of the amazing food offerings is by adding the all-day dining to eat all day for only $10 more. Enjoy their traditional menu items along with these Latin-inspired items. The fun eats at participating restaurants. The offer ends August 30th. You must visit by September 30th. Well, definitely. That sounds fun. So if you're there and you're going to go to SeaWorld, you might as well add on the Aquatica Water Park Pass. It's not that much more. And then add the $10 to eat all day. That's a really good deal. Okay. New dining locations for Caribbean Beach. Now, right now, and for the last couple of years, Caribbean Beach has been in a huge refurbishment, overhaul, redesign of every single room at the resort, of the main eating areas, of all the restaurants, and they're building the Riviera Tower. So several buildings were knocked down, and the new DVC resort is being built in that place. So Caribbean Beach has been going through a lot. So soon, they are going to open their new restaurants, and they're not going to be named what they used to be named. So Shutters used to be the main table service dining for Caribbean Beach Resort. Now it's getting a name change. It is going to be called Sebastian's Bistro from Little Mermaid, Sebastian. Located along the old Port Royal waterfront, Sebastian's Bistro will feature beautiful views, warm island hospitality, and a menu that blends Latin and Caribbean flavors from market fresh ingredients. When you arrive at the casual, family-friendly restaurant, you'll see a blue shiplap marquee with everyone's favorite red crustacean invites you to dine on island time. Inside, you'll feel as though you've just stepped into a tropical beachfront home. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. It looks very nice and breezy. As you can see, every detail celebrates the natural beauty of the Caribbean, from coral patterns and kelp filigree to lure-inspired art and nautical designs. All around the restaurant, you may even notice abstract artwork and, dare I say, under-the-sea landscapes featuring Sebastian and friends. How cute. So Sebastian's Bistro is replacing Shutters at Caribbean Beach, and it will open soon. On a related note, we have new visuals showcasing the resort's quick-service dining location, Centertown Market. As previously shared, Centertown Market will be expanded to create an indoor street market vibe. You'll enter the space under a large palapa-like structure accented with glowing colored light pendants made from glass bottles. The market will feature open shutters, wooden light posts, awnings, ornamentation, and unique seating areas. You will also have access to the grab-and-go market for specialty coffee and quick bites. And there's their new concept art. So that's going to be really nice. It should open soon. Caribbean Beach's construction should be done here in the fall. So it's almost done. All right, next bit of news. I'm going through fast passes here I did for people this week. One of the things I do if you use me as your agent. We talked about the candy sushi. Yay, I'm so excited about that. The new Jingle Bell Jingle Bam dessert party is now available for me to book for you at Hollywood Studios for the Christmas season. Let's see. The party includes holiday-inspired snacks, delicious desserts, wine, beer, and specialty alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Menu favorites include the classic Yule log, cheese fondue with pretzel bread, and gingerbread martinis. After you're done with the desserts and drinks, you're taken to a reserved viewing area for 2 shows. So you're going to go to Disney's Movie Magic and then Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, which is the holiday spectacular hosted by the elves, Wayne and Lanny from ABC's animated special Prep and Landing. The dates are November 6th through January 6th. And the prices are not the same. So from November 6th to December 22nd of 2018, it's $79 per adult and $45 per child and just 3 to 9, tax and gratuity included for this dessert party. If you are going December 23rd through January 1st, it's $89 per adult and $49 per child, tax and gratuity included. And if you're going January 2nd to January 6th, it is back to $79 per adult and $45 per child, tax and gratuity included. So that is the new Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam dessert party at Hollywood Studios for the holiday season. Oh, the next thing we're going to talk about is when we get to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party stuff. So I've got to save it. This is all the new treats they're offering at the party. So we'll come back. We'll come back to this. Oh, they're so cute. There's one I must have. So I can't wait to see pictures of it for all the people that are there tonight at the sold out party. Okay, let's go to something else and we'll get back to the party. Walt Disney World's mobile order for quick service restaurants has been a huge success in the parks. So they are bringing it to its first resort quick service restaurant. And this is again at Caribbean Beach. So if you are staying at Caribbean Beach and you're eating at the Spyglass Grill, which is their newest quick service restaurant at the Caribbean Beach Resort, you can now use mobile order to order your food, which is awesome. Okay. And I hope they end up bringing mobile order to all of the quick service restaurants at all the resorts. And here's why. Let's say you got done with your park day and you're tired and you're back at the room and you want a snack or dinner or whatever, and you do not want to have to grab all your kids and go back out, or your spouse or whoever's with you and go back out to get your food. You would just rather not have to do that. And pizza delivery is not appealing because their pizza is not the greatest. So you can mobile order what you want from Spyglass Grill at Caribbean Beach, and then you can just send one person to go pick it up. Yay! That's so exciting. And I've heard that is a really good restaurant. Okay. Speaking of other places that get to open their resort door with the digital key function on your My Disney Experience account, there are 2 more resorts that were announced this week, in addition to Port Orleans, Riverside, and French Quarter. Now, Disney's Pop Century and Art of Animation resorts, you can open your door with the new digital key on My Disney Experience. Congratulations. All right. The Academy of Villains show at this year's Halloween Horror Nights will be cyberpunk themed. The show will be an all-new performance of pounding synths and neon lights. Now, I think that they're doing this theme because they have a lot of 80s original house themes that they're doing, so I think that'll be fun and go with that theme. And here's some magic bands I customized for some people this week. Again, one of the things I do for you as your agent. Okay. For $23, diners can access the buffet at Ale and Compass. The breakfast buffet is back, according to Disney Food Blog. Everybody can access it, and you can order an entree. That's a really good deal. So the entrees include the American breakfast, the dark chocolate waffles, and the breakfast flatbread. There are also healthy options like egg white omelets and breakfast protein bowls, and you could order that in addition to the breakfast buffet at Ale and Compass, and this is in the Yacht Club Resort at Walt Disney World. Buffet options are standard fare. They have fruit, pastries, oatmeal, charcuterie, Parker House rolls. Drinks are plentiful, but they add to the cost of the price of the meal depending on what drinks you get. So yay, that's exciting. I am eating there for our candlelight processional for breakfast dining package. So I wonder if that'll be part of that package. I don't know. We'll find out. As part of this year's flurry of fun at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the spectacular nighttime holiday fireworks show Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam obviously is returning. We've already talked about that, and the dessert party is returning with it. And Disney released all the pictures of the holiday themed snacks. There's Prep and Landing, the elves on top of that cupcake. That's so cute. Let's see. There's the Yule log, their famous Yule log they were talking about. That's very popular at the dessert party. The event starts 1.5 hours prior to the first show. Mark your calendars, people. D23 is coming back. D23 Expo, which is for 2019, August 23rd through 25th in Anaheim at the Convention Center. They will begin selling tickets for this event next Thursday, August 23rd. Mark your calendars. All right. The largest Disney fan event in the world, D23 Expo, celebrates all the wonderful worlds of the Walt Disney Company under one roof, including the best of Disney, Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars across film, television, theme parks, products, online, music, live entertainment, and more. The D23 Expo 2019 marks the 6th biennial expo held in Anaheim. It's every 2 years. Tickets for the D23 Expo 2019 go on sale on August 23rd. This year, discounted single-day and multi-day tickets for D23 Expo 2019 will exclusively to D23 Gold members and Gold members who purchase their tickets from August 23rd through November 20th of 2018. You will enjoy an additional special early bird discount. D23 Gold family members can save as much as $288 off the price of admission based on the purchase of 4 3-day tickets at the D23 Gold member early bird rate. General admission tickets are $89 for a 1-day adult admission and $69 for children. 3-day money-saving tickets are also available. So the 3-day ticket, if you're a D23 Gold member, is $177 for the early bird price and $219 after November 20th. If you're doing a 1-day ticket, it's $67 for the early bird price and $79 after November 20th. A child ticket is $125 in advance for a 3-day ticket, or $164 after November 20th, and $49 for a 1-day early bird ticket and $59 after November 20th. Definitely order them early if you're planning on going, for sure. All right, if you're already counting down the days until D23 Expo 2019, start your Disney celebration early with exclusive merchandise available from August 23rd until December 31st of this year, only when you buy your tickets to the D23 Expo. And there is the merchandise. It's got the picture of the poster on the front of it. Discounted hotel and Disneyland Resort Park tickets are available to all Expo ticket purchasers. Obviously, you purchase your tickets. A limited VIP sorcerer packages for the D23 Expo 2019 will be available exclusively to both D23 Gold and Gold family members at $2,500 per ticket. You heard me, $2,500 per ticket. Here is what you get if you purchase a sorcerer package ticket for $2,500 per ticket. You can purchase up to 2 if you're a member, Gold member. 2 of these sorcerer tickets. So $5,000 if 2 of you go. D23 Gold and Gold family members will also be able to be entitled to special benefits throughout the weekend, including exclusive discounts and offers at select Disney retail and partner locations, a commemorative gift, and limited priority queuing for Hall D23 in the Expo Arena. D23.com is the place to get more information about this. But let me tell you what that sorcerer package includes, and you can only get 2 tickets, $2,500 a piece. They go on sale August 23rd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're in Central Time, that's noon. The ticketing link will be available 24 hours in advance. So the sorcerer package provides guests with the most exclusive D23 Expo experience possible. It better be for $2,500 a ticket. Each sorcerer package purchase includes 1 3-day ticket to the D23 Expo of 2019, exclusive sorcerer-only entrance into the D23 Expo each day, and reserved seating for all presentations in Hall D23 of the Arena Stage, Stage 28, and Archive Stage. But that is only the beginning. But wait, there's more. The sorcerer package also includes the following special benefits and amenities. Exclusive sorcerer preview day on Thursday, August 22nd. That includes 1 exclusive shopping opportunity on the preview day in each of the signature retail locations, the Dream Store, the Disney Store, and Mickey's of Glendale. Exclusive sorcerer-only tour of the treasures of the Walt Disney Archives exhibit. Access to the D23 Expo Sorcerer Lounge. Oh, Haunted Mansion. This is exciting. Haunted Mansion themed welcome reception that evening. First opportunity to pre-purchase select themed merchandise from the D23 Expo Dream Store. Dedicated sorcerer concierge desk. A complimentary baggage check area. And snacks are complimentary throughout the day from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. Complimentary coffee from 8 a.m. to noon every day. One voucher for complimentary 20-minute massage with a massage therapist on site from 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. One exclusive commemorative sorcerer credential featuring an exclusive design. One exclusive D23 Expo sorcerer lanyard. One exclusive limited edition D23 Expo American Tourister boarding bag. One exclusive D23 Expo gift pack featuring items from the Walt Disney. Hold on. I'm on the next page. Oh, the Walt Disney Company. And a special gift from D23 created specifically for this year's sorcerers. One limited edition original art print. One private meet and greet with a special Disney guest. Photo opportunity with Sorcerer Mickey. Fond farewell bon voyage reception on the final day of the D23 Expo. Invite-only access to D23 Expo Sorcerer private social media page. Exclusive access to the dedicated D23 Expo Sorcerer email support line. D23 Gold members must log in by using their D23.com Gold member account information when reserving discounted tickets. The D23 Gold and Gold family members may reserve a sorcerer package for themselves and one guest. There are a very limited number of tickets available. D23 members must log in by using their D23.com Gold member account information when reserving the sorcerer tickets. Those who do not attend D23 Expo 2019 forfeit all experiences, benefits, and gifts associated with the event. D23 Expo 2019 tickets are subject to availability. The D23 Expo 2019 is subject to change without notice. There are strictly no cancellations or refunds, and tickets are non-transferable. Sorcerer package benefits and amenities are subject to change without notice. Tickets are expected to ship to the provided shipping address in 6 to 8 weeks prior to the D23 Expo of 2019. Filming, photography, and other recording will take place at the D23 Expo 2019 event and the one that you will be attending. The Walt Disney Company will be taking photos and filming at the Anaheim Convention Center. So, forewarned, you could be on video. D23 Gold and family members will also be entitled to special benefits throughout the weekend, including exclusive discounts. We already said that. Okay, so if you want more information, d23expo.com. It will celebrate the past, present, and future of Disney with signature entertainment, celebrity appearances, panels, presentations, sneak peeks, and immersive experiences. A massive show floor will feature exhibits, shopping, and photo opportunities from all across Disney and its partners. The Disney magic extends from the show floor to the stage as D23 Expo 2019 will showcase all of the latest stars in the Disney universe in a variety of panels and experiences that fans can't miss. In 2017, celebrity appearances include Oprah Winfrey, Reese Witherspoon, Whoopi Goldberg, Jordan Fisher, Robert Downey Jr., Mark Hamill, Kristen Bell, Chris Hemsworth, Mandy Moore, and the stars of Disney's descendants. Additionally, Disney executives and creative talent come together to deliver special presentations, announcements, and experiences, and that's why I would go for the announcements. Let's see. There will be a new Disney Legends and Archives exhibit at the expo and more. And we don't know who's going to win the Disneyland Legends or be there for that ceremony. It's a surprise. It honors the talented men and women who have made indelible contributions to the Disney legacy. Additionally, one of D23 Expo's can't miss experiences is an extraordinary exhibit presented by the Walt Disney Archives. In 2017, they did a Disney and Pirates and Friends exhibit. Also returning to the D23 Expo in 2019 is Talent Central, where fans can meet their favorite Disney stars, and a daily parade on the show floor, which debuted in D23 Expo 2017 to rousing celebration. The D23 Expo Masquerade is going to have judges Ashley Eckstein of Her Universe and Yvette Nicole Brown to judge this year. One of the most stunning parts of every D23 Expo is seeing the talented Disney fans in their amazing costumes, celebrating their favorite characters from Disney's broad history. For D23 Expo 2019, the Masquerade Costume Contest is back with actress Yvette Nicole Brown and fashion designer Ashley Eckstein returning as judges, which includes dozens of eye-popping creations from fans around the world. And now for the D23 Design Challenge 2019. The D23 Expo 2019 Design Challenge will be themed to the fan favorite attraction, Haunted Mansion, which first opened at Disneyland in 1969 and will be celebrating its 50th anniversary next year. Fans are encouraged to create ghoulishly delightful designs from paintings and drawings to sculptures and models inspired by the beloved attraction and its 999 happy haunts. 23 pieces of finalist artwork will be on display throughout the D23 Expo weekend at a gallery on the show floor. The winning artist will be chosen prior to the start of the D23 Expo and will receive a cash prize of $2,300. Note the theme. Details for Masquerade and the Design Challenge will be revealed this fall, so make sure to check back and find out more at d23expo.com. Oh man, if I was like good at art, if I was an artist or something, I would totally want to design something for that design challenge. My brother is. Gabe, you should do this. You could totally win $2,300, and I'm sure they would use your design for like merchandise and stuff. Let's see. Next piece of news is stuff I've already said. Yay, moving on. Let's see. It's the festival party stuff. I must not have known that I already had captured that, and I captured it multiple times. And I booked a Disney cruise for someone's anniversary for next year. So much fun. Alaska cruise. That'll be a fun one. All right. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Are we finally to it? Are we finally to it? Is that all the news I have left? Hold on. No. This is interesting. Okay. This is an update done on August 14th, 2018 by the Beat of Hawaii online, beatofhawaii.com. Updated at 1 p.m. on August 14th, we have more information and further clarification on what to expect on the upcoming Southwest Airlines Hawaii flights. Okay, y'all. The reason I'm excited about this, I mean, not only can I book Disney's Aulani in Hawaii, but I can book Norwegian Cruise Line's Hawaii itinerary. I can book all the resorts on Hawaii you want, all-inclusive and non-all-inclusive. I can book a ton of stuff in Hawaii, okay? But I'm very excited because I want to go to Aulani, and one of the airports is this, the Honolulu International Airport, which is how you get to Aulani. Okay. Southwest Airlines, and all the prices are going to go down to fly to Hawaii because of this. I'm so excited. All right, to whet your appetite, we were told by Southwest Airlines to expect a very contracted time frame between their upcoming announcement and the first flights. That should result in airfare sales from all carriers and some of the best deals we have ever seen for flights to Hawaii. Get excited, people. Last week, you'll recall that, I don't recall this, but they attended a Southwest Talk Story event regarding upcoming Hawaii service. They spoke one-on-one with Andy Watterson, Southwest Airlines Executive Vice President and Chief Revenue Officer. Since then, various media outlets have offered differing information about what to expect. Some said not to expect flights this year at all. Following is what we expect. This is beathawaii.com, based on our conversations with Southwest and new information that we've obtained. Food on board. Southwest galleys do not support the hot-cold food services as is customary with Hawaiian Airlines and others. There are no traditional chillers or ovens or food trolleys in their aircraft. Galley space is extremely limited. Thus, while we were told to definitely expect food on Southwest Airlines, we believe it's going to work differently than on other airlines. We predict that Southwest Hawaii food options may include a buy-on-board or perhaps free snack box, which does not require refrigeration. Southwest Airlines had snack boxes on longer flights about 5 years ago. First routes to Hawaii. There could be up to 8 flights to Hawaii daily at the beginning from 4 California airports: Oakland, San Diego, San Jose, and Sacramento. Flights will be to both Maui and Honolulu. We do not expect those flights to continue to Lahui or Kona on the first announcement, but that could be subject to change. What we are hearing is that Kauai and the Big Island flight extensions will be added in the first couple of months. More Southwest Hawaii inter-island services will follow in 2019. They will have a dedicated facility at Honolulu International Airport, or HNL. Southwest Airlines Hawaii flights will use a dedicated multi-gate area being developed at the Diamond Head Concourse. This will be at the ground floor level. That was the location previously planned for the move of the now defunct Island Air from the commuter terminal. The Hawaiian International Airport gates will make use of portable aircraft boarding stairs. the Diamond Head Concourse is in the midst of a $1.1 billion multi-year renovation. Beat of Hawaii's best estimate of timing at this point is as follows: September to October of this year. They expect the ETOPS test, which is proving that they can make flights across the Pacific. They accept ETOPS final certification for Southwest Airlines, and they expect staffing in place at Hawaii's launch airports in September and October of this year. In October and November of this year, they expect flight announcement ticket sales to start, and they expect the commencement of flights to Honolulu and Maui to start in October and November of this year on Southwest Airlines. November 2018 to January of 2019, they expect flight extensions to start to Kona and Lihue. Mid-2019, they expect direct flights to commence to Kona and Lihue, and they expect additional Hawaii inter-island flights to commence. August 7th of 2018, Southwest Hawaii announcements. A Southwest Hawaii meeting was hosted on August 7th by the airline in Honolulu. Beat Hawaii was at this private event, which was both interesting and disappointing. To cut to the chase, there was no announcement of Hawaii flights as they had hoped would be the case and had been rumored. However, they did obtain a great deal more information, which is included. A Southwest Hawaii meeting was hosted, and here is the information they got. They spoke privately with Andy Watterson, the Executive Vice President and Chief Revenue Officer of Southwest Airlines. Andy indicated that flights will be announced imminently by October of this year, 2018, with flights to begin possibly just weeks thereafter. So it's a short contracted time period between the time they announce Southwest flying to Hawaii to the time they start flying. There were 18 Southwest airline team members present, including 4 executive officers. Why haven't they announced the flights yet? And here's what they told them. Andy told us the company would rather risk revenue loss caused by short lead time rather than announce the flights before the FAA gives its final approval. Which Hawaii destinations will come first? When asked if Maui and Honolulu would be the start of their Hawaii destinations, Andy confirmed that is likely. He did not contest the notion that Kona and Lihue Hawaii flights would start soon thereafter, all probably before the year's end. Planes will not be based in Hawaii. Andy told us that all aircraft will rotate throughout the islands rather than any dedicated fleet ever being based in Hawaii. He depicted a scenario where a plane arrives one day, spends a day flying inter-island, and then returns the next day to the mainland. Could Southwest Airlines buy Hawaii Airlines? Andy said quite emphatically no. He said that the airlines are very expensive currently and that no such move would make sense for Southwest. Will the liberal Southwest fee structure change? Jim Ruppel, the Vice President for Customer Relations, said that they will not. Thus, there will be no fees for the first 2 checked bags per passenger. Also, there will be no change fees. Other airlines charge up to $200 if you have to change your flight. What will the legroom be? Southwest executives said that their planes will have the most legroom and economy of any carrier across the Pacific. Standard pitch on all seats would be 32 inches. Food on Southwest Hawaii flights? Yes, you heard it here first, and that is what we were told. The carrier plans to offer food on flights to Hawaii. We'll be learning more about that soon. Entertainment. There will be live television to Hawaii in addition to movies and chat messaging. The carrier will have satellite Wi-Fi on Southwest Hawaii flights. Passengers will be able to bring their own devices to take advantage of these services. First California departure cities are to be San Diego, San Jose, and Sacramento, but which cities will come next? While the start cities are unchanged, it appears that more California cities could come very soon thereafter. Look for Los Angeles and perhaps Ontario and or Long Beach to be next. We intend to serve 4 Hawaii islands from California. Our initial intention is to begin Hawaii nonstop service from Oakland, San Diego, San Jose, and Sacramento. From California, you can reach Honolulu, Kahului, Hawaii, and Maui, Kona, Hawaii on the island of Hawaii, and Lihue, Hawaii, and Kauai. We also intend to provide inter-island service. You can fly between the Hawaiian Islands with us too. Hawaii inter-island service and time frame confirmed. We will start inter-island service once we build up our network and have enough frequency to make it meaningful. Now, Beat of Hawaii thinks to look for some degree of Hawaii inter-island nearly right away, with more extensive service to start before the end of 2019, including a new Hawaii-based crew. A significant issue here is that the Southwest Airlines fleet will have engine cooling considerations on repeated short flights. We will start inter-island service once we build up our network and have enough frequency to make it meaningful. Beat of Hawaii thinks to look for some degree of Hawaii inter-island nearly right away. I just said that. The 737s were not designed to compete with Hawaii Airlines 717 fleet, which supports an all-day long, rapid-fire, short-hop flights. Thus, it remains to be seen how this will impact flight frequencies or if there will be a combination of inter-island plus one-stop service to mitigate this issue. An example of that would be Oakland to Honolulu, Lihue, and then Oakland. Pricing will be aggressive. Yay! Good news for everyone. We will come in with lower fares and not introductory fares. We will have the structure to offer low fares. It's going to be a price that's competitive with the lowest price in the market, Southwest President Tom Dillon said. First, a fare war with unprecedented low prices is inevitable, according to Beat of Hawaii. We also wonder if Alaska Airlines might withdraw from these routes once Southwest service starts. Southwest marketing plans were shaken by recent accidents, however. Following its 4/17/18 accident and first ever passenger fatality as a result of the uncontained engine failure, as well as another subsequent incident, the company has been trying to recoup and recover. All marketing activity was temporarily halted. That's why you haven't really heard much about the Hawaii flights. Long Beach is a future departure city. JetBlue has announced that it is cutting back service to Long Beach. That will make additional slots available for Southwest should it be interested. Hawaiian Airlines will also be flying from Long Beach to Honolulu starting next month. Routes other than from California. Previously, we had reported that Las Vegas and Phoenix, in addition to California flights, that should be coming a bit later. Aircraft. The flights are still set to start on the existing 737-800 aircraft as are being used by other carriers on flights to Hawaii. They will then transition to the new 737 MAX 8 and perhaps 737 MAX 7. The latter brings cities like Denver and beyond into range. Southwest service offering. Southwest's unique one-class service paradigm will remain unchanged, according to CEO Gary Kelly. These offerings include 2 free check bags, no seat assignments. They will still have an early boarding option for $15, which should prove to be extremely popular on flights to Hawaii. No meals for sale, only drinks and snacks as is customary for the airline. No charger ports, so you'll need to bring a charged battery and perhaps a charger pack. In-flight entertainment. It will be available on your own devices only. Fee-based satellite Wi-Fi may be offered either at launch or subsequently thereafter. Hawaii overnight red-eye flights. Kelly stated that while they may offer overnight flights in the future, they don't really desire to fly red-eyes right now. For their style of operation, it would complicate things currently. Beat of Hawaii thinks that overnight service will definitely come to their Hawaii flights at some point, but that could occur much sooner than later out of logistical necessity. The Southwest effect. So exactly what impact can we expect to see in terms of Hawaii airfares since Southwest Airlines is a reality? A 2016 Northeastern University study based on 2010 data found that when they enter a market, a whopping 24% drop in airfare prices can be anticipated. Yay! All good news for all of us who want to fly to Hawaii but don't want to spend an arm and a leg. It's cheaper right now to get your Aulani hotel room than it is to get flights for 2 people. So that's why we're so excited for Southwest Airlines to be flying to Hawaii. So more on that as we get more. Announced today, a brand new trailer is out for the Star Wars Resistance show. It's a cartoon which will premiere on Sunday, October 7th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central on the Disney Channel. And I watched the clip. It looks interesting. Breaking news also today at Universal Orlando Resort, the AMC Universal 20 at Universal Orlando is to transform into Universal Cinemark 20. And they're going to offer some interesting new amenities. So beginning this fall, it will become Universal Cinemark. These superior upgrades will enrich your entertainment experience. This is on the Universal Orlando blog. Further immersing you in the action of the films and the most cutting-edge movie watching entertainment available. The transformation of our theater will begin in September and take several months to complete. New reclining Cinemark luxury loungers with extendable footrests, cup holders, and plush seating will be installed in all 20 auditoriums so that you can kick up your the utmost comfort while watching your favorite films. Also, one of the things that the Universal Orlando blog is most excited about is the addition of a Cinemark XD auditorium. The XD auditoriums feature expansive wall-to-wall screens, custom-engineered surround sound with multiple channel speakers, and state-of-the-art projection systems that are capable of delivering 35 trillion colors. The XD auditorium offers comfortable, plush, luxury lounger seating, the brightest digital images, and the newest movies every week. Plus, you can boost your movie-going experience by joining Cinemark Movie Club, a unique monthly movie membership program offering ticket and concession discounts along with other exclusive benefits. You can join and take advantage of the benefits by downloading the Cinemark app. This marks the beginning of our partnership with Cinemark Theaters, which operates more than 530 theaters around the world. Our theater will be closed all day on Friday, September 14th to prepare for Universal Cinemark's debut on Saturday, September 15th. Then the remodeling work will begin to implement all of the awesome enhancements. All right. A couple months and they'll be redone. Okay. So Loungefly has new mini backpacks that are based off of different attractions and themes at Disney World and Disneyland. One of them is Haunted Mansion wallpaper backpack. And they also have wallets in these themes and fanny packs. You better betcha one of those is going to come home with me. Another new one is that rainbow backpack you see there, iridescent with Mickey buttons on the zipper pouch on the front. And Small World. This is from the Small World clock. It's a small world after all. Doo, doo, doo. How cute. Those are so adorable. Also, not to be outdone, Harvey's, which is the purses and wallets and things out of seatbelts and extreme, are going to debut at Disneyland at Elias & Company during a special Harvey's event from 9 to 11 a.m. on August 18th. You can stop by and pick up your Little Mermaid Harvey edition purses. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? When did you think my collection's complete? Should have worn the Ariel thing today. And I think, oh, here's another piece of random news. Per several sources and Universal Orlando confirmation, Sinbad will have its final voyage on September 15th. It will end the 8th voyage of Sinbad at Islands of Adventure on September 15th. So no more is that adventure available at Universal Orlando Islands of Adventure starting September 15th. Okay. There is currently a survey to select guests at Walt Disney World Resorts on what they should name the new Ratatouille ride in Epcot at Disney World. So here are the choices. What would you name it? You can write in the comments there below what you think this should be named. It could be called Chef Remy's Kitchen Chase, Remy's Culinary Adventure, Remy's Dinner Dash, Remy's Culinary Chase, Remy's Mealtime Madness, Chef Remy's Dinner Dash, Chef Remy's Mealtime Madness, Chef Remy's Crazy Kitchen Adventure, Chef Remy's Culinary Chase, Remy's Crazy Kitchen Adventure, Chef Remy's Culinary Adventure, or Remy's Kitchen Chase. I like the ones that say Chef Remy, personally. I think I would call it Chef Remy's Dinner Dash. Yeah, that's what I would call it. We'll see. See what the survey says. This is the last bit of news before we get to the Halloween party news, which is what you've all been waiting for. Okay. A recent patent, this is from WDW News Today. They always get these patents for us. A recent patent filed by Disney seems to point towards a technology that randomly generates content for users. Long has there been visual narratives that are affected by user decision-making, but these narratives are predefined and scripted. The patent specifically talks about how artificial intelligence in the narrative may walk behind a building, but nothing happens because that space has no place in the narrative. This technology would allow for a relevant narrative to develop as artificial intelligence triggers the said narrative content. Procedural content has been around for a while, but as the patent says, computer-generated paths may often lead to uninteresting locations from a story perspective. What Disney intends to solve with this technology is to generate content that is random and interesting for viewers. One or more implementations of the System 100 presented herein propose solutions for the above problems. The System 100 may implement a machine learning-based technique for path generation that considers, among other information, the appeal of environments within a virtual space and may generate a unique path through the virtual space to present the narrative experience to the user. In some implementations, the path may be based on tagged points of interest, as illustrated in stored narrative information associated with the virtual space. This is fascinating. This technology could be useful for a multitude of attractions coming soon to Disney parks. The Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway could offer a different experience for every rider with this technology, as the characters projected in the ride could have a different narrative every time. Also, the Millennium Falcon ride of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge could offer randomized experiences and challenges for each set of riders. The application for this technology is seemingly endless at Disney parks, as this technology simply requires a screen. As always, this is purely speculation, and not every patent is put into use by the Walt Disney Company. But it's out there. Okay, you guys, are you ready? It is time for our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. That's why I'm dressed up as Belle, because I'm in my party attire. I'm dressed up. Okay, the map was released right as soon as the first people that were DVC members went into the park. Here is the map, and we're going to talk about it. I know you can't read that, but we're going to talk about it. And those of you who I bought tickets for, I sent this to you. So check your text messages. And here is the second map. All right, so let's start with the treats that they announced this week. And then we'll do merchandise, and then we'll do this map and what's different about it from the parties I've been to before. And remember, the first party is tonight, and it's already sold out. If you don't have your tickets yet, but you're going in October and September, let me know. I will get them for you in advance. Okay. There's some spooky treats appearing at the Magic Kingdom Park for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year, and all of the ghouls and ghosts are raving about them. What's even more exciting is that the party starts tonight! So what are you waiting for? Here's your list of all the treats that you can find this year's Halloween celebration. The Not So Poison Apple Cupcake is available at the Main Street Bakery, and it's also going to be available daily through October 31st, not just during the party. Magic mirror on the wall, show me the tastiest cupcake of all. Snow White would definitely love to eat this spiced apple cupcake with pecan crunch and buttercream. Ah, so cute. All right. The next new treat available at the party this year is the Halloween cinnamon roll. Actually, that's not new. It was there last year. It's also available at the Main Street Bakery, available daily through October 31st. This deliciously spooky Mickey-shaped cinnamon roll is topped with icing and a chocolate spider's web. Nummy, nummy. The pumpkin cheesecake, that was also available last year at the Main Street Bakery, is only available on party nights. Topped with a chocolate Mickey pumpkin, the gluten-friendly pumpkin cheesecake is sure to be a ghoulish delight with gluten-friendly vanilla pecan cake and a caramel glaze. Gluten-friendly, people. Pumpkin cheesecake. What? Let's see. The next one is available at Casey's Corner, and it's going to be available daily throughout October 31st. It's the Mini Witch Brownie. This decadent brownie just flew into Casey's Corner and is topped with a white chocolate piece featuring the one and only fabulous Minnie Mouse dressed in her Halloween best. And the next new treat is the Hades Nachos at Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe, available only on party nights. Turn up the heat with the Hades Nachos. These black bean nacho chips are topped with fiery buffalo chicken and your choice of toppings from the toppings bar. Yummy. Worms and Dirt is also available at Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Inn and Cafe, available on party nights only, available daily starting October 1st. These gummy worms have been laid to rest. No mourning, please, at their request. The Worms and Dirt chocolate pudding comes topped with gluten-friendly, hear me, gluten-friendly cake crumbs, gummy worms, and a chocolate gravestone. Another gluten-friendly dessert. Thank you, Disney. Treats at the Cider House, available on party nights only. Nearby at the Cider House, which is the Golden Oak Outpost, you'll find some refreshing apple cider. You can pair it with a warm caramel stuffed pretzel or a few cinnamon donuts, and you've got yourself a frighteningly sweet snack. Zero Waffle Sundae at the Sleepy Hollow location, available on party nights only and also available daily starting October 1st. Everyone's favorite ghostly good boy, Zero, has some special pumpkin waffles for you here at Sleepy Hollow. This sundae comes topped with vanilla ice cream sprinkles and a caramel drizzle. Pumpkin waffles. Let's see. Jack Skellington Cake Push Pop was available last year. It's also at Sleepy Hollow, only on party nights, and this one sells out fast, so if you want it, you better get there first and get it. If there is an empty place inside those bones, then you should fill it with the Jack Skellington Cake Push Pop. It comes layered with chocolate cake, vanilla buttercream, white chocolate, and dark chocolate crispy pearls, dark chocolate curls, and a Jack Skellington piece. And, oh, here's a new one. Madame Leota dessert from the Haunted Mansion. It's available at the Liberty Square Market and only on party nights. Dear sweet Leota, beloved by all in regions beyond now, but having a ball shaped dessert. You don't need a fortune teller to see that this sweet treat is in your future. The Madame Leota dessert has a vanilla tart shell filled with toasted marshmallow pastry cream and topped with crispy pearls, chocolate, and a hard candy garnish. Oh, this next one I'm gonna have to get, regardless of whether or not I can eat it. I just have to see it. I mean, it is so awesome. The Hitchhiking Ghost Dessert at Aloha Isle, available on party nights only. These hungry ghosts have hitchhiked all the way to Adventureland, and they brought this Doom Buggy inspired cream puff with them. It's filled with cookies and cream mousse and topped with a chocolate piece featuring the hitchhiking ghosts. It's a Doom Buggy with the ghosts. That's so cute. All right, the next new dessert is an Oogie Boogie meringue at Gaston's Tavern, available on party nights only. You're joking. You're joking. This thing is gluten-friendly. That's right. This pomegranate cherry gelée with gummy worms is topped with a glow-in-the-dark meringue, and it's all gluten-friendly. Oh, yeah. I definitely need to get that one because I can eat it. Oogie Boogie. The next one is the Maleficent dessert at Storybook Treats, available daily through October 31st. Listen well, all of you. The Maleficent dessert has arrived at Storybook Treats. It comes with lime soft serve in a black waffle cone and topped with purple sugar and chocolate horns. That one's going to be popular. Candy corn ice cream at Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies is available daily through October 31st. Satisfy that candy corn sweet tooth with this yummy soft serve ice cream. Get it in a cone or in a sundae. Candy corn milkshake is new this year at Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies, available daily through October 31st. We didn't just stop at candy corn ice cream. This year we created the candy corn milkshake. The perfect Halloween treat. It's topped with cotton candy and a Mickey-shaped marshmallow. That's the candy corn milkshake. The Moonster Smash Burger, Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe, available on party nights only. Feed that monstrous appetite with the Moonster Smash Burger, served on a black bun with Munster cheese, tots, and a sriracha aioli. Yes, you heard that. There are tater tots in the sandwich. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. And finally, popcorn, my favorite snack because it's vegan and gluten-free. Various popcorn carts throughout the park. If you're looking for those fun popcorn buckets, then check out the Novelty Guide to Halloween 2018 at Disney Parks for all the latest info on where to find them. These treats are only available at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Night starting at 7 p.m. unless otherwise noted. The special ticketed event occurs on select nights, August 17th tonight through October 31st. Also note that some of these items may materialize on mobile order on the My Disney Experience app, and we will talk about that when we get to the map because it tells you which ones you can mobile order. Tickets for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party can be purchased online or through your travel agent. Look at the little popcorn buckets, and there's an Oogie Boogie bucket and a cauldron bucket this year. It's new. All right. Disney Parks blog also talked about the event, and here's what they said. During the event, which takes place on select nights August through October, guests can trick or treat throughout the park, enjoy attractions, spy spooky decor, and visit Disney characters dressed in their very own Halloween costumes. Special event and exclusive entertainment includes Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade. Awesome. The Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular stage show. It's all right. I mean, I have not really seen Hocus Pocus probably in a long time, so it's not one that I make a priority at the party. And the Happy Hallowishes fireworks. Awesome as well, with a 360-degree effect at the end. Special fall and Halloween themed treats also take over, which we just talked about. This year, guests attending a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party can expect a few new treats during the event. I am so excited about this. Okay. The Mad Tea Party will offer a colorful ride as new lighting and effects give a new spin on the night. At Pirates of the Caribbean, new pirates invade the classic attraction to interact with sailing guests who will join them in their search for Gunpowder Pete. They will have live actors on Pirates of the Caribbean. So exciting. At Space Mountain, explorers will hurtle through deep space as a new soundtrack and special effects transform the adventure. And Storybook Circus will welcome the Storybook Circus Disney Junior Jam, a dance party featuring some of your favorite Disney Junior characters, including Doc McStuffins. Advance tickets start at $75 for adults and $70 for children ages 3 through 9. Day of tickets are $10 more for both of those people if you didn't get them through your travel agent ahead of time. All right. That is the announcements from Disney today. Now let's talk about the merchandise. Disney Parks Blog also announced the new merchandise for this year's Mickey Not So Scary Halloween Party. All right. Guests who grew up watching the Sanderson sisters and Disney's Hocus Pocus every Halloween will love merchandise saluting the film's 25th anniversary, explained Kathy Dawson, the product developer of Walt Disney World Events. From apparel to a pass holder exclusive tote bag, these items are a great way to remember both the motion picture and the wonderful Hocus Pocus Village Spectacular stage show hosted by the sisters during the party. Would you like to see this merchandise? I shall show it to you. Now, those 3 shirts at the top are actually costumes worn by the sisters in the movie. And then look, there's a Spirit jersey, which is much better looking than the Spirit jersey they already released. That's great. For Hocus Pocus, it says Hocus Pocus on the front and then Amok, Amok, Amok on the back with a kitty and a moon graphic. So really cute. And if that's your favorite movie or you really like it, then I'm sure you will love that Spirit jersey. Also new this year, Kathy developed 3 t-shirts resembling outfits worn by the Sanderson sisters, which I just showed you. Guests are encouraged to dress in costumes at the event, so the t-shirts are an easy way to create an instant Halloween outfit. Other Hocus Pocus products include a black-colored Spirit jersey adorned with the phrase uttered by the mischievous siblings, a cauldron-shaped mug, and a light-up ornament to complete with a sculpted image of the trio. Here's what those look like. The one on top is the ornament, and then there's a t-shirt and a tote bag. That's the pass holder tote bag, and then the mug. The mug says Hocus Pocus Potion, and it looks like a cauldron. Let's see. Guests will also find returning favorites such as short and long sleeve apparel and a brightly colored ear hat ornament. Painted with orange, black, and purple hues, each item shows Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse enjoying the festivities while dressed for the season. Annual pass holders will discover several exclusively developed products, from a raglan top that has a glow-in-the-dark printing on it, to an orange collectible pin. These items will only be sold to pass holders, making them an extra special treat. Let's look at them, shall we? Oh, how cute. I think that raglan tee is pretty awesome, and that's a pass holder tee, so I may have to get that. All right. Other pins this year showcase Disney characters enjoying sweet party treats such as popcorn, cupcakes, and candy. A villain-inspired box pin set adds an element of mystery to the evening. There are 12 pins in the collection, and each box contains 2 randomly selected pins, which includes 4 limited edition chaser pins. So here is the mystery pin set. They kind of look like skulls. Rounding out the newest event merchandise collection, guests will find a retail magic band with an edition size of 4,000. Presented in a decorative box with a glow-in-the-dark ink, guests can use this Magic Band 2 design to unlock the magic of a Disney vacation, from going directly to the resort room after their arrival to effortless theme park entry, fast pass redemption, and Disney Photo Pass Association, and more. The best locations to find these items during the event is Emporium on Main Street, USA, and Big Top Souvenirs in the Storybook Circus area of New Fantasyland. Frontier Trading Post in Frontierland will also offer the event pins. And here is what the special magic band looks like. Comes in that really cute box. Isn't that cute? What I love is that Chip and Dale are featured this year, and they're just like bats. I don't know if you could see them on the main event program, but there they are in Mickey's treat bag. Okay, so let's go over, let me make sure. Oh, from blogmickey.com, they put a picture up because they're already there at the party tonight. Mad Tea Party is ready to light up the night during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Tons of new lighting, new songs and speakers, and fog effects are expected. Ooh. All right, we are to the map, kids. Are you ready to talk about it? Now, here is the stuff that I have noticed that is different from any other Halloween party that I have been to the last 2 years. Okay, so here you go. And again, if you have tickets for this, I sent you this map in your text messages. So, and I told you to watch this video. So here you go. All right. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party event program. Here is what it says on the first page. Entertainment. Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular, which is the Castle Forecourt stage show with Hocus Pocus, obviously, is 8:30 p.m., 10:45 p.m., and 12 a.m. during the party. Chills, thrills, and villains await during a wickedly fun celebration hosted by the Sanderson sisters from Disney's Hocus Pocus. Mickey's Boo to You Parade, Halloween Parade, is at 9:15 p.m. and 11:15 p.m. nightly. Masquerade with costume characters for a night of family-friendly frights begins in Frontierland. And see the map for the parade route. I'll show you that in a second. Happy Hallowishes fireworks skies above the Cinderella Castle at 10:15 p.m. Delightful frights fill the night as favorite Disney villains conjure up an unforgettable Halloween spectacular. You have to watch those. They're awesome. Monstrous Scream-A-Ween Ball at Tomorrowland from 7 p.m. to midnight. Join Mike Wazowski and Sully for this monstrously fun dance party. New, the Storybook Circus Disney Junior Jam is in Fantasyland in the Storybook Circus area from 7 p.m. to midnight. Dance the night away with some of your favorite Disney Junior characters. Now, this is the most popular part of a party, the special Disney character experiences. Look for the Mickey Mouse on the map to find where characters will be greeting. For more details, check the My Disney Experience. Download all of your Disney PhotoPass photos from tonight's event with Memory Maker one day. Purchase in the My Disney Experience app or at Town Square Theater. Here's what the Mickey looks like for characters. All right. Also on this page, event merchandise. Purchase beautiful event keepsakes found at select locations throughout the park. Emporium has the full event collection. Curtain Call Collectibles has costume pieces. Big Top Souvenirs has full event collection. And Frontier Trading Post has the event trading pins. Merchandise available while supplies last. Specialty food. Enjoy spooky and sweet treats for a hauntingly delicious time using the dining list on the map side to find these treats and more. Jack Skellington dessert, the Hitchhiking Ghost dessert, Oogie Boogie meringue, Maleficent dessert, Madame Leota dessert, and the Worms and Dirt dessert. And a special thanks to Go-Go Squeeze, Werther's Original, Beanfield's Bean Chips, Enjoy Life, Mars, Umirth Organic Candy Company. Here are the treat locations. This is one of the changes. Normally in the past, there have been 13 treat locations, Halloween, and they've been around the park in different areas from what they are this year. There's less stations this year, and they are in different locations. So let's go over that. The treat locations. Main Street USA at the Market Street location, open until 8 p.m. So that one's only open for an hour into the party. Adventureland, Pirates of the Caribbean Jungle Cruise is where those treat locations are. Frontierland, it's going to be located at Splash Mountain, the dock to the Tom Sawyer Island, and Country Bear Jamboree. Liberty Square, they're going to be located at Columbia Harbor House. Fantasyland, they're going to be located at Mickey's PhilharMagic, Ariel's Grotto, Pinocchio Village Haus, and Walt Disney World Railroad Station. Tomorrowland, they are located on the Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe, and Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Allergy-friendly offerings. Look for the turquoise bag. Have a food allergy? If so, we have a special trick-or-treat experience for you. See a cast member at any treat location to pick up a teal treat bag or visit an official allergy-friendly center. The friendly centers are Main Street USA Town Square Theater and Liberty Square Ticket Office, which that's where those have always been. So they did not change. All right. That is the first page of the map. Let's talk about the second page. Map on it. Okay, so here's what the map looks like. So those orange Mickey heads that look like pumpkins are the treat locations. Then the Mickey head character locations. I don't know why it won't focus. Then let me see if there's any other thing you need to know about. Okay, and rides. So here's what they're saying for dining, what dining's available and where different things are located for dining. At the party, skip the line by placing a dining order through the My Disney Experience app at locations noted with mobile ordering icon. Awesome. There's mobile ordering at some of these places, and you can even mobile order those special snacks. So you don't have to wait in line for them, because usually there's a long line for some of those. So Main Street USA, the Main Street Bakery, Not So Poison Apple Cupcake, Halloween Cinnamon Roll, Pumpkin Cheesecake, and Starbucks beverages. Plaza Ice Cream Parlor has hand-scooped ice cream and waffle bowl sundaes. Casey's Corner mobile order has the mini witch brownie, specialty all-beef hot dogs, and corn dog nuggets. Adventureland has Aloha Aisle, where you can mobile order the hitchhiking ghost dessert and the Dole Whip soft serve dessert. Frontierland has the Golden Oak Outpost, which has the caramel pretzels, cinnamon donuts, and the apple cider. Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Inn and Cafe, you can mobile order the Hades nachos, the Worms and Dirt dessert, the tacos, nachos, fajitas, and burgers, and it will be open until 11 p.m. during party nights. Liberty Square in Sleepy Hollow, you can get the Jack Skellington Push Pop dessert, the Zero Pumpkin Waffle Sundae, the Funnel Cakes, and Churro Ice Cream sandwiches. Liberty Square Market is going to have the Madame Leota dessert, because that's right across from the Haunted Mansion. Slushies, grilled all beef hot dogs, fresh fruit, and chips, and it'll also be open till 11. The Columbia Harbor House is going to have mobile order lobster rolls, fish, shrimp, chicken breast nuggets, and salads, and it will only be open till 8 p.m. on party nights. Fantasyland has Gaston's Tavern with the Oogie Boogie Meringue, LeFou's Brew, Specialty Punch, and Cinnamon Rolls, open until 10 p.m. on party nights. The Friar's Nook has Gourmet Tots and frozen beverages, open until 8 p.m. Storybook Treats has the Maleficent dessert and ice cream and floats. In Tomorrowland, Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe, you can mobile order the Munster Smash Burger, the chicken breast nuggets, pulled pork, and salads. At Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies, there's the candy corn soft serve, the candy corn milkshake, ice cream, smoothies, and sundaes. And at the Lunching Pad, you can mobile order all beef hot dogs, pretzels, and beverages. Take advantage of the mobile order, people. Let's see. Attractions that will be open during the party include, and there's a special Halloween fun phrase that they put in front of certain attractions. You can see it here up at the top. So when that's listed next to the attraction, that means it's enhanced, that ride is, just for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So that's the ones we've been talking about. So it lets you know which ones have special effects just for the party. So the attractions that are open are on Main Street USA. You can go to the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom and get the event exclusive spell cards. Those are with the orange bird on them this year. Or you can go to the Town Square Theater and meet Mickey Mouse. Adventureland has Swiss Family Treehouse open, the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, and Halloween Fun, Pirates of the Caribbean with live actors looking for Gunpowder Pete. Frontierland, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad are open. In Liberty Square, Haunted Mansion is open, my favorite. In Fantasyland, It's a Small World is open. Peter Pan's Flight, Prince Charming Regal Carousel, Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid, The Barnstormer, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Special Halloween Fun Mad Tea Party with Halloween Fun enhancements beginning at nightfall, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Princess Fairy Tale Hall are all open. And in Tomorrowland, you can ride the Tomorrowland Speedway, have the special Halloween Fun Space Mountain, Astro Orbiter, Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, another favorite of mine, and the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. So those are the attractions open during the party. That is both pages of the party map. And again, if you've bought tickets through me, I've sent you a copy of that map. So exciting, huh? And it starts right now. So if you want to see like video of the party, obviously when I'm there, I'll take video for you and put it on the page, and I'll be taking pictures and doing a special photo album or adding to the one I already have so that you can see the special wristbands for this year. You can see the map. I'll have pictures of the map. You can see lots of other things that way. So that is what's going on with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. If you are going in September and October and you don't already have, or August, obviously, and you don't already have your tickets, then let me know and I'll get those for you before you go. So it's exciting. I have several clients going. It's going to be so much fun to enjoy that. So that is all I have for this week. Thanks for joining me. I will talk to you again next week.